This is the very last Rolls Royce Wraith black badge to roll off the red carpet at Goodwood. And exactly why this car is so special, I'll show you in a minute. It seems like the last year or two has really been about the topic less is more. Everybody's just downscaling with things. I mean, what's up with that? Less engine displacement, less cylinders, everything's becoming less in order to give you more performance, more speed, more economy. And in the wave of this change, of this transition, some of these really beautiful cars are coming to an end of their eras. This is exactly what we're talking about, the one-of-one Rolls Royce Wraith black badge. And funny, contrary to what we normally see, this car is not completely black. The black badge is a specific addition from the 1,000 Rolls Royces that they built roughly within a year. 150 of them ends up becoming black badges. It's sort of the more quirky, more personality-rich version of this car. Funny enough, in this one, it's two-tone, it's not black. Or what have you got with your black badge? As the word says, badges are black, the grille is black, a couple of accents are black. But in this car, it's a two-tone color, beautiful white, not just any one, and a specific specialized black that's got its own specific pigmentation. Now there are a couple of really special things about this one-of-one very last Wraith black badge. And we'll start with the Emily. She's right at the top in the front of this car. It is completely out of carbon fiber, something so special. And then it rests here on a bed of titanium. And the Goodwood factory, the coordinates have been engraved in there. Sometimes there's a sense that you need to just behold this car. You need to sit down and stare. This bit over here, don't you think that'll look really good in black? We personally would have loved to have that black as well. Rolls-Royce doesn't do that from work. Now, something special that we've done, or we've had done actually for this Rolls-Royce, this very last one, is to add the accents of koi red. It's a very specific color structure that, and you have very few accents on this car that actually hold it. One of which we can see here on the insides of the air vents, just lovely with the black polished rim, and then that label of koi red, as well as the coach line on the side. And you see something different about the coach line, don't you? You guys that are all pedantic, if you notice, there's a difference here. Normally the coach line rests on the side of the shoulder, going right along the car over here. But in this model, it's on top of the shoulder, running along here in the black. That line, by the way, there's a specific individual at Rolls-Royce that sole job is to paint that line. If we look at the rest of the car, man, it's just beautiful and sleek. And I just feel that the massive heightened lower part of this Rolls is even more accentuated by the fact that that's white and the top in black. How do you guys like our SP2 wheels that we fitted onto this Rolls-Royce? SP standing for Spirit of Ecstasy, SPOFEC, and those are our wheels. And probably because this is the last version of this Rolls-Royce as it is here, we will also be getting a new design of this SP series wheel. Now, if you would take the standard rim from Rolls-Royce, they would usually put the same color as the coach line around here, and we are going to add that as well to our rims. The car, you can see, rides a bit lower, not on our springs, but on a lowering module, as is the case with, for example, the Rolls-Royces as well as the Lamborghini Urus, also a lowering module, utilizing the standard expansion, but allowing it to ride even lower. Glaring at the side of this car and the rear, especially this massive shoulder line here at the hips, it's almost like there's a bit of something missing. This is now a personal opinion. If you guys want to see one of our crazy videos on the channel of the Rolls Royce Wraith black badge, the white body, then have a look at this link up here. And let me know what you think. Would you rather have the wide body version or would you have the standard version? This is super sleek with the wide, really just lovely and elongated, and the wide body bulges to the side, but it looks so extremely good. I would love to see that wide body version in this color scheme. So let's get into this car and see all of the other nice things we've done. Oh, but before we do, if you realize these handles are silver and a black badge, we'd probably make them black as well. Have a look at that. Behold the highest class of luxury that you would probably find in a car. Do you realize something special about this? The alternating dual tone that you have on the exterior of the car, you also have that on the interior, with the rear seats having a center white and the front seats a center black, albeit with that red accent of koi red. Another thing that's very special about this black badge is that you have on the door over here a black woven leather. You have the same black woven leather on the side of the center console. And then get this, where we're used to the fact that we have lamb wool carpets, you now have black woven leather carpets. But the stitching doesn't just end there. It continues here on the instrument cluster, at the top, in the interior, and then also here on the control arms. Even the gear selector has got the knitted koi thread in there. Something special about sitting in a Rolls Royce, it's just such a sense of occasion. And the thing is that you can really spec your Rolls exactly the way that you want. That clock, for example, and he said watch, you're not allowed to say watch there, it's a clock. From the Commissions collection. Now this leaves us with roundabout one more thing to mention in this Rolls Royce, and that is the Starlight headline up here, which can have about nearly 3,000 hand-laid fiber optic stars, and that all in a specific format. Doesn't mean that they all look exactly the same. It is going to be sorely missed, but that is only because this is the combustion engine version. So with that, we pay our respect, we pay homage to a car that in its own class is coming to an end. The era in which these massive combustion engine behemoths have roamed the roads are coming to a small end. And it's been a beautiful end. From now on, it's going to be all electric. But for this, and for all those before, Rolls-Royce, thank you very much. If you guys haven't yet, then feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that little notification bell so that you don't miss a single upload. And if you want to follow us on Instagram, you can do so as well. Me personally at Bjorn de Kok, Novitec Group at Novitec Group. If you want to see more details available for the Wraith and for some of the other models, then have a look at our website, Novitec Group.